This method will get you diamonds. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back, finally, to BossRoss Gaming. And we're doing a pack opening. MLB The Show 22, it's still a game. It's still going on. The World Series is happening right now. And I am just a few hours removed from the Houston Astros throwing a combined no-hitter in Game 4 to tie the series. It's been a tremendous postseason. We're going to talk about a lot of things because I have amassed 1,000,000,004 packs. I opened these program ending, and I missed last program, and this last one is about to end. We have a lot to talk about. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to start with our little silver packs because, you know, those are going to be cheeks, and then we'll go from there. So, first of all, I'll just kind of explain why I've been gone. Life's been busy. We've been doing so many things. Streams have been going pretty consistently. Just wrapped up Subathon about a week ago, and it was amazing. There have been a million life events that have happened over the past month of not uploading, which sucks, but, you know, can't control. You can only control your response and how you fight back and all those good things. So we have just been grinding real life money making right now job, and we've been grinding streaming. And unfortunately, YouTube kind of had to take a back seat to all of that. We started uploading, you know, once or twice a week, and then we pushed it to 3, and then we pushed it to 4. Had ideas of pushing it to 5, and then everything just kind of snowballed on top of us. So that is what happened with that. We are planning on going back to 2 times a week and just maintaining that for a while until we feel confident enough to stack onto it. Hey, look, all silvers. We'll probably have gameplay next week because this will be my MLB The Show, and then we'll resume our Madden franchise. So if you haven't checked that out, catch up on it. But we have a lot of packs to open. I appreciate everybody who has been watching these videos, and I know I have a small number of subscribers right now, but engagement has been amazing, honestly, on every video I've thrown out there, you know. So I can't expect 1,000,000 views if I have not even 50 subscribers. We'll take all those views as W's and we'll keep grinding. So again, the goal is to stay consistent on here. Keep pumping out content you guys want to see. Also, I'm not going to stop unless we pull diamonds. We don't need me commenting on every bronze I get. But anyway, enough of me complaining about, you know, grinding content, because that's what I want to do anyway. And, you know, life happens to everyone. Not making excuses, just keeping you guys updated. Let's talk about the MLB postseason. So much stuff happened. First of all, very disappointed in the St. Louis Cardinals for not even winning one game. I feel like our biggest issue was in Game 1. We threw Ryan Helsley out too early, and he was kind of, you know, just coming back from his injury, which shouldn't even have happened because we already wrapped up the division, and we pitched him in a meaningless game, and he got hurt kind of, but not, you know, seriously, but then we started to try to stretch him out after that. I don't know. Okay, mistakes were made, but the Phillies have done such an amazingly improbable run through this postseason. They beat the Cardinals, you go, okay, but it's still the Phillies. They're gonna mess up. They can't be this good forever. They gotta slow down. The bullpen's gotta catch up to them. The hitting's gotta stop, and they just didn't. They ran through the Cardinals. They ran through the Braves. And then the Padres. Yo, also, shout out to the Padres for also making it through all the turmoil and craziness of their season. An amazingly talented roster kind of put it together. Same way the Phillies kind of did. To beat 100-win teams to meet each other in the championship series. And the Phillies just kind of, was it a 5-game series? 4? I don't know, 6? I think it was 5. Yeah, Phillies made it to the World Series. And so far, they've taken 2 games from the Astros. Now, the Astros have looked very dominant on the AL side of things. They have looked like the superior team, especially the second half of the season. Supercharged! Maybe that's our sign for something good. Astros have looked really good. Yordan Alvarez has had some amazing games. And again, they just pitched the combined no-no with Christian Javier on the mound. I think that was the most impressive thing to me is the thing for the Phillies, it appears to me anyway, from the outside looking in, is that they have had such a good offense. They have been very good at, like, not only just, you know, getting hits, but hitting extra base hits, getting home runs, like big momentum shifting hits. They've been very, like, grindy at the plate, hitting good pitches. From a couple nights ago when McCullers pitched, they picked up on him tipping, quote-unquote, his pitches, which is wild that in the World Series you're not going to be aware of how you're throwing a baseball to the mound. We bounced from the Astros starter tipping his pitches to the next one throwing 6 no-hit innings, which was incredible. It has been a wild World Series. Harrison Bader, ex-Cardinal, balled out for the Yankees. The Guardians played really well. The Mariners played really well. I don't know, there's lots of young, fun baseball teams, and I've just been very happy with how the playoffs have gone up to this point. You know, except for the Cardinals losing. But just in terms of entertainment, I feel like it has been an entertaining World Series. You know, it's at least going to go 6 games now, which I think that my fear was either the Phillies were going to stay so hot, they were just going to roll in 4 or 5, or that the Astros would do the same, just stay dominant and beat the poo-poo out of Philly. Shout out to Philly and shout out to Houston. They've played great baseball the entire playoffs. You know, I think it's wild to me that the Phillies played so bad and then have played so well once they got here. Whoever wins deserves it at the end of the day. I'm not mad at either one. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think? Were you rooting for anybody? Did your team not make it and you're like, I'll just go with this team. They look young and fun. I want to root for them. Or somebody deserves a ring and I need to root for them to get one, you know? What are you guys' thoughts on the playoffs so far? Leave that down below. Also, leave a like. Oh, my first diamond. I got a sponsorship. Let's go. Moving on with that, in MLB The Show, we are getting to finest cards and some are being revealed. And I think it starts in a couple days. Pretty sure once this Fall Stars program ends, we get the finest program, which is going to have the best cards in the game. Which brings us like end of the year awards. They just recently released the Gold Glove Awards. Shout out to my Cardinal brethren. Nolan Arenado won his 10th straight Gold Glove. Well deserving. He is so good. He has so much range, has such a good arm, is so smart with what he does. And Brendan Donovan won the Gold Glove in the inaugural year of the utility, which is insane because Lindsay and I went and watched Brendan Donovan when he was in Double-A. I saw this guy, he wasn't even Double-A that long. He kind of got called up. He kind of hit the baseball really well. He went to the Arizona Fall League, crushed the ball there, got invited to spring training, made the opening day roster, and then he kind of played everywhere. He played second, he played first. I don't know if he played short. I know he played third base, he played in the outfield. A phenomenal fielder. He made great diving plays, has great range. I have a foul ball from him when he was in Double-A. That same night that we went and watched him, he fouled one back and it bounced off. I made a great play to catch that foul ball. Okay, I don't want to say that my athletic ability is better than his, but played really, really well on both sides of the ball, and that's cool to see. That's it in terms of Cardinal Gold Gloves. Tommy Edman was up for a couple, I think, and he didn't get one. Paul Goldschmidt was up for it at first, and he didn't get it. Shout out to Lindsay's Rockies. Lindsay's a Rockies fan, too. The Rockies had Brendan Rodgers get it at second base. We really haven't hit one diamond, by the way. I have opened almost half my pack. We are pulling 0 heat. It said, you waited too long. It is too cold to get anything good. I am excited to see who they give the Cy Young Awards to. It's close between Verlander and Dylan Cease in my head. Verlander is an amazing story. He was super dominant. And then Dylan Cease kind of taking that step into that next tier of pitching was really cool to see this year too. In the NL, I think it has to be just one dude. I'm pretty sure it's that dude Sandy down in Miami. Cardinal legend, by the way. Pretty sure we won the trade for Marcelo Zuna back, a few years ago. Can I get a diamond over here, please? I think that's Cy Young-wise. My guess is if I had to narrow it down in the AL, I think I would pick Justin Verlander. I think he'll get it. Fun fact, back in the day when he was a rookie, a diamond. I don't even care if it's purple. 3K stubs coming my way. Yo, speaking of Sandy, I got Jazz. Never mind. So we got Jazz Chisholm. 85. Let's go. We got a diamond. Fun fact, back in the day when he was maybe I got to stay on this fun fact. Maybe I'll just pull straight heat. Ooh, that's not purple. I don't know what this is. Is Brandon Webb? This card is probably going for like 8.9K, which I'll take. He's new. He's going for 10K. I might keep him. I might sell him. I don't know. Hey, listen. I'll take that. Fun fact, back in the day when Justin Verlander, I got a 99 Rookie of the Year. So was Francisco Liriano on the Twins, I believe. I think they were like both rookies. They're both really young. I can't remember. I remember thinking I would rather have Francisco Liriano over This fun fact is unstoppable. This method will get you diamonds. Just talk about a fun fact while you're opening packs. It's purple, but it's stubs, you know. So I thought, I'll finish my fun fact actually. I would have rather had Francisco Liriano over Justin Verlander. I'll take Julio. It's stubs. More wrong I could not have been. He was obviously not the wave. Anyway, shout out to, are these headliners juiced? That's red. That's really good overall wise, but it may not be good stubs wise, but I'll take the good overall. I think he's the headliner from this pack. Is he going for anything? 11K? Maybe it's not Justin Verlander. Maybe I need to talk about Francisco Liriano. This thing for liking left-handed pitchers and hitters, I just thought it was neat because I'm right-handed. So I just wanted him to be the... Is it raining now? We were in a drought. I was in the desert. There was sand all around me. I looked to my right, and there's just a cloud with rain pouring, and I was just turned my back to it the whole time. We like purple? We don't like purple, but we'll take purple. Hey, it's that dude. It's a 99. We're pulling so many 99s here. I can't even. Woof. So many. Shout out to Bryce Harper. He's had a fantastic postseason. He's actually going for a little bit because he is supercharged. For AL MVP, listen, I understand that Shohei Ohtani exists and that he's the best baseball player, but you cannot not give it to Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge had a historic year in the AL. And there's all the people, why are we going to celebrate a dude who didn't even break a real record and blah, blah. Aaron Judge does not play for the Yankees this year. Who knows where they would be? He's going to get paid a lot of money to go somewhere. He might go back to New York. I don't know. I've heard him going to San Francisco. I know that'd make Trey very happy. Mainly just heard he'd be a great fit, quote unquote, to go to San Fran. Beyond that, I haven't heard much, besides him going back to New York. We're pulling all the supercharged. NL MVP, honestly, in my mind, very biased. Actually not. I think it was easily Paul Goldschmidt up until the end of August into September. I don't know what happened to Paul, man. He fell off. Nolan Arenado, I think, may sneak in and steal it from him. I think Paul still had a better year. I mean, stats, you know, he had a crazy stretch. He got supercharged like 3 or 4 times, I remember, for how well he played in the year. But Nolan was really consistent all year. He had a great year. There was a couple, you know, slumps, but he bounced back and hit the ball well. I think he was just healthier this year. I don't know what really happened last year when you get this guy who's supposed to be the superstar and he power numbers, but his average dips that low. You're kind of wondering what happened. Postseason, he didn't really get going the way he wanted to. He had a great regular season, so did Paul Goldschmidt. I really think it's between those two. Finally, a live series, not a live series, a show diamond. It's purple, but you know what? I like 3,000 stubs. I like making money. I'll put it in my pocket. Is this Andre Jimenez? It is Andre Jimenez. Nice. Manny Machado had a really good year. He had a good postseason as well. I think he did. Freddie Freeman kind of snuck in there. I think manager of the year. So many good teams, man. Do you take the better records in the regular season, or do you think about the postseason, or do you think about the teams that made it that maybe shouldn't have yet, or the young, exciting teams? Maybe, what about the Orioles? All that young talent, and they made a crazy run to almost make the playoffs. Like, I don't know. So I'll give it to Ollie Marmol of the St. Louis Cardinals in his first year, winning the division. Kidding. I don't know. See, look, the game likes fun, it likes sad. That's a different kind of blue. Who are you? Is this Buxton? Hello? How are you? I got a 90? I was really hoping that was Max Scherzer. But anyway, in the sad story realm, I don't know when I'm going to get Corey Seager because I need him on my team. I'm just sad, basically. That was my story. Back to gameplay of MLB The Show. So the grind is good. There's lots of ways you can get whatever card you want, especially this deep in the year. There's a lot, and there's going to be more. More diamonds, baby. Let's go. Give me a supercharged lad that's going for a little more right now. Altuve might be. Look at him. If you want to grind BR, You can grind BR. If you want to grind events, grind events. I feel like that is the most amazing grind because of not only the packs, but player cards you get. Plus, you can grind your main program while you grind these other things. And you can grind multiple things at once just playing events. So in terms of content, I feel like sometimes it's a little stagnant, but sometimes they're just giving you time to grind all the way through a program. I feel like they've done a good job mixing up events and giving you new fun things. There was only one I didn't like, the Not So Moonshot or whatever it was called, where you're playing in Forbes Field. Oh, a diamond. A purple again. You're playing in Forbes Field. A Cardinal, though, you know what? He's a king. I don't care if he's going for one stub. R.I.P. a legend. This may be the last time I ever pull Albert. Do not sell him now. Don't do it. I was heavy in ranked, I think, for the first little bit before I kind of discovered how good events was. And then I like playing events, man. It's just fun. If nothing else, I'll warm up in events, then go to ranked or BR and actually do the grinding I want to do. In terms of actual gameplay, sometimes you're rewarded for doing everything right? Sometimes you make an incredible pitch, you dot up, you get a strikeout, or you get weak contact for an out. Now the diamonds are coming through for me. Now they have arrived. Cy Young winner, Dylan Cease. Sometimes you get rewarded for doing the right things. Sometimes you get bailed out because your PCI is not even remotely close to the baseball. And you're like, oh, I hit a home run? Thank you, game. Show packs are done. We pulled a few diamonds there at the end. I had to get through 100 packs before I guess the heat kicked in. You get the opposite end of it. I called my mama, told her I loved her. I pulled a purple. I pulled Vladdy. Is he a diamond? I pulled Alec Manoah. I pulled Danny Jansen. Who saw Danny Jansen ending as a diamond and not Vladdy? Not me. Sometimes you can barrel a baseball and unfortunately you hit it right at somebody. That's true. That's fair. I'll give you that, okay? Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll chop a baseball where there's nobody. Somebody will misplay it or whatever. You know, I understand that happens, but I feel like the frequency at which it happens in this game is tuned way too high. Everybody's showing up now. We just had to get the party started. It's not me, it's you, Darvish, baby. Let's go. Anyway, especially when, you know, a lot of sports games, there's like a competitive setting where it's about your timing and stick work and whatever. Because my issue is, what happens 1,000,000,000% of the time? When I'm swinging my bat, I'm under it. And when I'm under it, sometimes I get home runs I don't deserve. And sometimes I get purples I don't deserve. Anyway. It's Ronnie! Ronnie, we've had a bad year. We'll start again next year. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I get a bat... Is this a gold? Please be stubs. Please be good stubs. Ernie? Is this Ernie Banks? It's not. It's Mark Pryor. I feel like he's going for like 13K. Anyway. See, look, this purple is almost more exciting than that gold was. Anyway. I think next year, regardless of what they want to do, another Bryce Harper, I think they have got to tune it a little better because the whole community has been very vocal about not feeling rewarded for their swing. Something didn't happen correctly, something didn't work right. We just want to feel like we earn those home runs. We earn those extra base hits. We want to clutch up on our own, not because the game blessed us with a crazy hit. They got to start with the gameplay, and even though it may not be realistic, got to reward the players that play the game every single day. And especially those people who advertise the game and make money to do so. Purple. Purple! Is this Ronnie again? Max Fried. It's Max Fried. It's Big Thick. Austin Riley. Diamond me, another gold. Oh my goodness. Is this Xander? Is this Jim Rice? This card? Let it be 15K. 12-2. No big boy pulls, but we have started to pull a lot of diamonds. Oh. It's rain in purple, man. Purple rain. RIP Prince. We got Munoz. The man who throws 108 miles an hour. Infield dives have got to be worked on. When the game first dropped, it was like you were just sliding around, lathered in butter all over the joint. Now it's like you're like a frog and you do this quick little hop animation to get there. It's still glitchy as, ooh, I got the rare round. Look at the prospect. Maybe the biggest thing, maybe even more important than all of that, they have got to take a look at the servers. I don't know what they need to do. I don't know what needs to happen. An unbelievable failure has fallen on, just the game crashing for no reason. The most important part of a game is being able to play it and being able to play consistently. I didn't have that many freeze-offs this year, but I know a lot of people who did, and I don't know if that's more of an Xbox thing maybe or what. This doesn't happen at this rate on Madden. It doesn't happen at this rate on 2K. Something's got to be done with it. Yeah, we'll take Pudge, why not? I'll take an awards player, why not? I'll take Polanco, why not? Falling as a habit, we'll go to the out of control last, of course, because that's the most exciting. Had a lot of packs. I got a diamond. It's purple. It's Atlanta. And we're gonna get Max Fried. Listen, I didn't even see him in the clouds, I promise you. We gotten all the diamonds that play for Atlanta. Accumulated them all. We're gonna forge them into one beast. You know, here's how this works like this, and here's why we do this like this, but if it needs to be looked at, purple, you know, we'll see what we can do on our end. Which is cool, I get it. But just to come out and flat say, hey, this dude threw a combined no-no. This is working like it has to. This is working like it needs to. It's totally fine. That's kind of wild. And the whole community kind of made a joke out of that. I actually am not enjoying myself even a little bit right now. Purple rain. Chad, I would love to pull, like, just Max Scherzer for the one time. You know what I'm saying? Got Andre Jimenez again, nice. Throw a corner route up to a big, tall tight end. Get a purple diamond for the 18th time. Celebrate. Well, we got Andre Jimenez for the 3rd time in this pack opening. This man's got to be tired. The man just keeps walking out. And then 2K, man, I don't know. You know, every year it's always a, let me see what is the cheesiest build I can make and still be dominant with, right? What is the, let me find something that can play insane defense, but I get it up to have like a 64 3-pointer, but I found a release that I green with every time, so it doesn't even matter. That's my thing with 2K. If you don't sweat both of those games heavy, and especially Madden being really pay to win, and you know, like 2K, you gotta drop X amount of dollars to max them out at first, and grind however you wanna grind to get them up, to get your attributes, and that's why MLB is superior, just because of it is so much easier to be no money spent and be successful. I haven't spent $1 on this game. I have not bought stubs, because it is so easy just to go play a round of whatever and make stubs, to go earn a card and sell it and make crazy amount of stubs. MLB has its issues, but in terms of all the sports games, I know there's FIFA and I know there's PGA and all those things too, but in terms of the big 3 sports, give me your red, make it a lot of stubs. See, look, you tell the game it's nice, it gives you something. Did I just pull 98 Aaron Judge? Is this the highest overall live series card? Is he, tell me he's going for something. He's going for 10K. I mean, I know we're at the end of the year, but 98 Aaron Judge is 10K. That hurts my heart. Oh, also, NHL just came out, like, pretty recently. If you guys like NHL, I don't know. I always hear it's really fun, but I'm not into hockey. Should I be into hockey? Is hockey cool? I don't know. Lindor. Yeah, let's do All-Star Game. Base round. Ooh, I don't have Manoah. He's so cheap now. This is the issue. I save these packs for you guys. I get them when they're worth nothing. Go to Home Run Derby and see how cheap they are now. We're just going to go Seager because that's my dude. I may as well get a fake Seager if I can't get the real one. Another Seager. Nice. I mean, like, this is 10K a pop, though, so I can't be too upset. Got to take Albert again. Let's do the toolbox. Base round, base round. Let's get Josh Young. Rare round. They're cheap now. Let's get Espino. I don't know if we'll do another pack opening this year just because, you know, it's probably going to be pretty stale. There's not going to be like crazy heat to pull more than likely. So I may resume those next year. You know, I just wanted to have a nice convo with you guys about MLB and in real life and the show and stuff like that. So We're gonna go headliner pack, see if we get some heat. Ooh, supercharged. Heck yeah, 99s galore in this pack opening. You've never seen one this good. Am I really not gonna get a diamond in the set? There it is. Yeah, okay. I know Barry Larkin is very cheap. I mean, all these guys are. I don't have J.R. Richards, so we'll take him. Now we're gonna do the juicy. I got the base round. I don't have Richie Ashburn. My life isn't complete without Richie. Hayward as a Cardinal, have to get him. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching the video if you made it this far. We're gonna go Vita Blue, because he might start low-key. Rare round again? Bless me. Let's go. Juicy set 2. Dang, if we pulled rare round off the rip, I'm a Dirty Cardinals fan. Give me Lou Brock. Also, RIP Bruce Sutter, man. You know what? We'll take you. We'll add you to the squad. We probably won't use you, but we'll take you in remembrance, of course. And not the rare round again. Well, we're gonna go Mike Leon, because I actually did okay with this card. So he might actually get some burn on the God Squad. Balling out of control. This could be my last times ever trying to see if we pull something good. Make a memory. Let's be in this. Let's be in this together. We're open the second one first. It's purple. That's why we opened it first, so we could go over there and we could open Max Scherzer. Mookie? No, it's not. It's Freddie Fry Dude. Let's go. It's okay. What if I get 2 Freddies? Is that legal? I didn't. I got Danny Jansen again. We had quite a few dupes. Okay. Two diamonds in the first. Is that a good sign, or is that all the heat I'm going to pull? Second pack had none. We're going to alternate 2-0-2-0. I'm down. I'm a little underwhelmed. Ball out of control. There were dudes pulling, like, DeGrom, Trout, Scherzer all in the same pack. And I get Nico Horner. I'm supposed to be happy about it. He's an ugly Cub, okay? I don't want him. I don't need him. It's going to be Nico Horner again, isn't it? Okay. You know what? At this point, I'm just going to get every Atlanta Brave that's ever played. Max Fried, double up. More stubs for me. I supercharged Ranger Suarez over there. 99th, okay. So many 99s. Not a diamond in that one. Okay, we're going to keep it rolling. Can I just pull one card worth his weight? Ball out of control is the biggest tease on the planet. Chat, you guys want to know a fun fact about Justin Verlander? It's gone. I can't do it. When he was a young lad, and he was trying to... I can't pull any more diamonds. I pulled the maximum amount. I don't think I can pull any more. It's not, it doesn't even like my stories. It doesn't want the sad story. Today I woke up and I stubbed my toe. It doesn't like it that much. I could have done that without stubbing my toe. Give me Machado or you. Machado. You. We have 3 packs. Give me something. I've earned it. I need it. It's red. Is this Aaron Judge again? I don't know who this is. Are you expensive? It's 28 sell now. I'll take it. I will take those stubs. Let's go. You know what? If that's the best card I got out of the ball out of control, I'll take it. That's like 30K. I need it. We're a little closer to Corey Seager. Heck yeah. We pulled 2 red. We pulled some gold too. And the red are more than the gold. And we got... Should I know who Evan Phillips is? I don't know who that is. Last ball out of control. No diamond. I appreciate you guys a ton. Please leave a like. If you're new, please subscribe. We're starting back the grind again. I told you guys before. I'm telling you now. We're going to end the video here. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I'll see you all next time.